We rolled out the new version of the game to a small portion first, then to 50%, and saw an increase in day one retention rate. We fully rolled it out and saw a huge increase in retention rate, but don't celebrate just yet. I'm about to show you a real case where an incorrect rollout not only created false expectations, but also led to wrong monetization decisions. We began a carefully and gradually phased rollout to 50%. We see that in the end it showed 58 minutes versus 53, and the retention rate picture over the first few days looks indeed very impressive. The old version had an extremely high number of 47.34, and the new one, incredibly, 49.38, respectively. We all saw it, and as a team we were very pleased indeed. We decided it was a great solution and should be rolled out. So what happened next? Then the retention rate just skyrocketed. On day 7 we see approximately 22 versus 6. So what's happening? User migration is happening. First glance, complete success. The new version definitely seemed to appeal to users much more. After that, we conducted a thorough classic A/B test, which is essential for product decisions. Only for cohort A, which specifically received a special flag, we started showing them the new version. Let's take a look at what we got. We've now launched this detailed comparison, so let's see what we carefully and thoroughly observe when we use it. A classic A/B test, the retention rate didn't change at all, absolutely. With such a large sample size, it dropped by 1%, which is statistically insignificant. 2 to 3 day retention rate. They didn't change either. If there is any change, it's approximately 0.6%, which is also basically zero. Ad revenue increased slightly, but again, it's indeed negligible. However, the purchase revenue in the new version is significantly worse overall. Why does a phased rollout distort the data? During a phased rollout, users switch between versions at different times. Some users update right away, some after a few days, and some stay on the old version even longer. As a result, user cohorts get mixed together. Retention rate and metrics for old version look worse, new ones better. But that's actually an illusion. How can you avoid mistakes? You can lock in the version at first launch, the initial app version, but the best approach is to do A/B testing with group assignment fixed. You need to look not only at the retention rate, but also at monetizing. Monitor the statistical significance of the data. Making decisions without statistical significance is just guessing. A shot in the dark. We often see that indie developers and small studios use gradual rollout in order to analyze product metrics. Is definitely a more advanced approach than simply releasing the version all at once to 100% of users right away, but this approach is absolutely unsuitable for evaluating product versions. It's more appropriate for testing different SDK versions or monetization strategies. In this case, it makes sense. For example, if you want to compare AppLovin with CAS.AI, which is quite a common scenario. For us, gradual rollout is the correct approach. It's important to remember that including two similar SDKs in the same build is definitely a mistake. Gradual rollout is suitable for testing different SDKs and evaluating product metrics. Absolutely not. If you have a mobile game and you want to easily monetize, scale, or publish it, submit an application on CAS.AI. We will conduct a thorough audit, provide a monetization assessment, and help with promotion or publishing. If metrics meet our expectations, we can discuss publishing or acquiring your project. Submit your application on CAS.AI site. Link is in description under video.